Mr. Trump-tastic, shuffle then you slide your feet. I'm not playing games, disappear like his highness. Mr. Trump-tastic, shuffle then you slide your feet. Yeah. David Blaine, Copperfield, I'm popping out your top hat. Bees on your head, I'm saying I'm surfing on a Star Trek. Magic carpet ride, now I feel like Aladdin. I hit my parlay, now I'm headed down to Sack Smith, the Steel Dossier. Peter Struck, now it's Jack Smith, the Steel Dossier. Had him doing backflips, I threw the bait out, and I think I caught a catfish. Yes, I'm outstanding, yes, I'm outstanding. The Mexicans voted for me, and I don't speak Spanish. Election fraud had the whole DC in panic. Mr. Trump-tastic, Mr. Trump-tastic. Martial law coming and you don't even understand it. I caught the deep state, Air Force One just landed. Election court cases, I had to plead the fifth. Yeah, Congress going to hell, nigga, so is Adam Schiff. Yeah, Wayne Gretzky flow, and I think I pulled a hat trick. How I flipped the game, had me doing backflips. Yo, stop the fracking, yo, stop the fracking. Gas prices had all the Trump heads snapping. Arrested executions, man, they already happy. Teriyaki flow, and I like my chicken black. And performing at the White House, I'm dancing at the tavern. Billie Jean jacket had me feeling like the Jacksons. Throw them in the trash, wipe them down with a throwaway. Chopper shoot from long range, I call that bitch Golden State. War room ready, and I feel like Steve Bannon. Never had a brother chopper singing like the Hansons. Lock me up, throw away the key. I call that hibernation, supersonic flow. Sean Kemp, now I'm Gary Payton. Yeah, I'm so sick, and I threw away my doctor note. How I live in color had me changing like kaleidoscope. Beanie, Vici, then I told you where to hide it though. Holy Jesus Christ, I'm going nutty like the cashews. Had to preach the word like I'm Paul. Look at Matthew, mark of the beat, same color as the tattoo. Flying through the air, I'm silent surfing on the altitude. Take his ass as church, beat it down and show them gratitude. Favorite color red, but I beat his ass black and blue. TNT.
Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, this is another episode of Mr. Trumptastic Radio. Hold tight. I'm trying to share the video on my Facebook channel, but I'm having some technical difficulties. It won't let me go public. I don't understand. You see what I'm saying? It won't let me go public on Facebook, and I've been burning their ass up for the last few days. I've been getting some pretty good views on Facebook. I usually don't share on there for real like that, but when I do, it's always some bullshit. Hold on, I'm trying to edit live video. It only says to my friends they won't let me make it public. That's wild. Keep editing. It won't let me make it public where I can't even share. I can only share to it. Wow. That's crazy, y'all. Let me see if it'll let me do it. No, it won't let me do it. Look, I'll even show y'all. This shit crazy. It's the shit I've been dealing with for the past few years. You see, I'm trying to make it public, and it's giving me that big old no emoji. Like, motherfucker, you not doing, you know what I'm saying? It's like telling me I'm not going to do it. And I can't even share on my damn Facebook page. We about to get this fixed right now. Hold on, y'all. See, edit post. Supposed to let me do it right there. It ain't let me do it. You see what I'm saying? But they'll let pedophiles get on here and just do whatever. They let all the Satanists come on here and just do it. But whenever I try to do something, they won't let me do it, y'all. Look, I'm about to try to pin that post. Let me try to do it now. See what I'm saying? That's not good, y'all. That's not good for my channel. See, they attack the people with the authentic content. Yeah, they're not letting me go. They're not letting me go public at all. They do not want. See, when you start getting help, see, I was getting some views on my lives here lately. That was from 2023. That was an old video. Hold on, let's get into a video. This is one of my old videos. This is the video where you breaking up with your girl and you need a song before you break up with your girl. Hold on. Yeah, that's wild. It's not letting me do nothing.
I'm breaking up with you.
Stop.
Do you guys see what I have to do?
Stop.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Trump-tastic. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yo. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up pages. Yeah. If you're happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah. You're happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah. You're happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah. You're happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah. You bought a new phone, it's time to flex. Yeah. You put you in your spell, you broke the hex. Yeah. Coming home from work, you catch the check. Yeah. Flying like a bird, you left the nest. Yeah. I'm saucy and I'm dripping on my necks. Yeah. Take a trip to 60 for the leg. Yeah. I got a new girl, I broke my ex. Yeah. Diamond on your fingers like the Mets. Yeah. I can burn you out and make you sweat. Yeah. Just left the gym, I showed my pecs. Yeah. Tried to score again, I blocked the text. Yeah. Shooting like the army, I'm a vet. Yeah. Sent my ass to gift and I wrapped it up in plastic. Mr. Trump-tastic, I can do magic. I think my ex died and I found her in the casket. You used to be first, now you ended up in last place. Mr. Trump-tastic, I can make your ass shake. You broke it with your girl, ass flat as a pancake. Still on the hill rolling, had to use my handbrake. Monkeypox and COVID, had you missing handshakes. Liquor in my cup and I mixed it with the cran grape. Shining like a star when I fell, I made the ground shake. My new girlfriend's white, same color as a pound cake. My ex-voted Joe, and I know this sounds racist. I was taking trips out in scanning the Poconos. Ring all in her nose, she was lying like Pinocchio. Transgender flow, had the girls looking handsome. Had to catch a predator, now my name's Chris Hansen. The band kept playing and you know I started dancing. Mr. Trump-tastic just made another anthem. Fuck Joe Biden, but I think his name is Brandon. Broke up with your ex, now you chillin' with the randoms. Yeah, you blocked my call, but you turned didn't answer mine's West Bank. Gaza Strip, I'm turning up in Palestine. We broke up twice again, we did it all on Valentine's. If you happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah, you happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah, you happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah, you happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah, you happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah, you happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah, you happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah, you happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah, you happy, yeah, you know it, block your ex. Yeah. Yo, yeah, it's Mr. Trump-tastic, yeah. I know y'all gonna love that one, yeah. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Trump-tastic.
Yeah, that was an old song. I made that like 2.5 years ago. But hold on, they still not letting me get up on here. They still not letting me go public. I was just public on my last live, and I don't understand why it's not letting me do it. What now? Oh, it ain't letting me do it, y'all. I don't know what's up with that. I probably should have just left it alone. I don't know. I probably should have just left it alone. You see right here, it says public. Right here, it says public. Was live 2 minutes ago. Nah, this ain't the video. All right, let me refresh it. See what that does. Nope, still won't do shit. Video options. All right. That's wild. That is wild. Let me see if I do this. Let me remove this. Put this on that. I'm just trying. No, they want. Damn. They won't let me do that either. That's weird. All right, man. Let's just continue with the show. That's weird, man. I'm gonna have to do something about that. That's because I don't know why it's not letting me. Make this public. I wanted to make that. I really wanted to make that public because I wanted to share this post. But I don't know what's wrong. So y'all want to continue with the show? I guess we gonna continue with the show. I'm gonna have to edit that first part out. Matter of fact, let's get into it. Steve Bannon is on Musk's ass, y'all. He is on Elon Musk's ass, and he been on Elon Musk's ass for years. It ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? People act like Elon Musk was, you know, he had big ball sacks, but he really don't. So his money is subsidized by the government. The government made him a billionaire, y'all, and he still has CCP money. He's still dealing with the Communist Party of China. Like, and people are flabbergasted. This is taking off, and I'm like, bro, we been ahead of this curve. Like, why are you confusing everybody and slowing everybody down? And I'm like, people are like, oh yeah, it's a psyop. Like, what kind of psyop are you talking? When people say things, they really gotta explain it, man. They really do nowadays. I don't like when people say, oh man, is this a psyop? Okay, explain it. What's the psyop? How's this gonna take place? A lot of people are putting that in the forefront because they've been screwed over. They don't know what to say. Yes, they don't know what to say because they really love Elon. They really love this damn transhumanism. He's transhuman, and people really indulge in him. And it's sad to see people just so out left field right now because the thing is, they took half of MAGA and now the Democrats is joining with half of MAGA. It's all when people say, yeah, it's all scripted. but people don't see how they getting burnt up right now. Man, that's like what's that disease called? Cognitive dissonance. That's a whole mental disorder right there. You don't see what's going on. Now the thing is, I would agree with y'all if if Elon Musk wasn't going broke. He's in the hole. And he getting SpaceX pool, but people want to go along with, yeah, man, they're gonna make up behind closed doors. Trump just bankrupt Elon Musk. He was doing it the whole time through doors. He just had his ass do it for him. He was talking to Elon Musk like he was a stupid gump in his first administration. I already showed y'all the receipts, man. This the fall of the Elon Musk heads, man. And it's sad to say they gotta go out like this, but they chose to invest in Elon rather than Trump. Now they doing damage control. Man, people on the internet doing damage control over some shit we said 3 years ago when he first put on the damn MAGA hat. We already knew we smelled fish. So it's like the universe is doing what we said it was gonna do a long time ago, and we not about to get no apologies over this nut, man. He's a fucking nut. Elon is a nut. Ain't no damn way you just flip on the president like that. Basically, you called him a pedophile, and you think they gonna be friends after who? You should see the people online saying, "Oh man, they're gonna be friends." Man, he just basically called him a pedo. What the hell you gonna be friends for after that? That's why I know people. A lot of people ain't got street smarts. They just into trending topics. They just following the algorithm. And guess what? They gonna be just like one of these monkeys. They gonna be just like one of these monkeys. Hold on. I think Andrew Oliver chimed in. So he was the richest man in the world yesterday, and today he's going broke. I doubt it. Maybe he can ask his parents for some. He's the Andrew Oliver. He's stupid too. Elon Musk is in the hole, big time. I meant to. How much did Elon Musk lose today? Hold on. How much? Since he dissed Trump, that's crazy. He lost a lot of yeah. Elon Musk feud with Donald Trump had a significant impact on Tesla stock. After their public post, Tesla shares plummeted 14%, wiping out. Oh, shit. But you see what this dummy Andrew Oliver said. I told you they dummies. I'm gonna have to start talking to people like I'm gonna have to. Fuck it. Fuck it. You see this? He said this feud seems like a psyop. I said, how is it a psyop when Elon Musk is going broke? Didn't we just read this? After the public spat, Tesla shares plummeted 14%, wiping out 153 billion from the company's value market. Musk himself lost 34 billion in net worth in a single day due to the stock drop. You see this dummy Andrew Oliver? He's a fucking dummy. He said, so he was the richest man in the world yesterday, and today he's going broke? I doubt it. You see how dummies are? And he's a Christian. Shouts out to my Christians that really have brains. So this is what I'm gonna do. He's dumb. I'm gonna have to start calling these dummies out. I don't give a fuck if people don't like me or not. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I ain't about to be on y'all level. If the shoe fits, wear it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't about, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be on no low IQ motherfuckers level when it comes to certain things that are just out in the open. Like anybody could look this stuff up. It's not hidden. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is not hidden. Matter of fact, people been saying this stuff for years. But these are the people that's left behind, and they gonna need Elon Musk. And allegedly, Elon Musk is starting his own party. But Andrew Oliver, he's one of them, man. He think he follow Christ, but he can't follow something simple as Elon Musk. If you can't follow what Elon Musk doing, you going to hell with the Antichrist. I'm sorry. I don't want to be disrespectful or anything, but if you can't find out what Elon Musk is up to, and we just showed you who he was. He had a damn devil costume with an upside down Baphomet symbol. And he wear the same symbol as the serpent. And his name is El Elyon, the God of the Hebrew Bible. If you can't get this shit through your fucking head, you're cooked anyway. So this is what he did. He took half of MAGA with him. But Steve Bannon is very vocal. Steve Bannon is very vocal about his criticism of Elon Musk, particularly in the light of Musk recently falling out with Donald J. Trump. Bannon, who previously called Musk a truly evil guy, he called this dude a true man. Let's pull up the video. Call this motherfucker an evil dude. Like this dude, like he's really tricking. He was never tricking me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I already know the symbol of the Nehushtan. He worshiped the Nehushtan, y'all. This the same snake Moses raised up in the wilderness. All right, they worship the same ancient demigod technology. The snake is the serpent that splits the left and right brain, y'all. The snake is the S in the yin yang symbol. Y'all think it's black and white, but y'all really don't see who's splitting the two. That's an ancient form of Moses practicing cell splitting, gene editing, clonade. This is how they able to repopulate on Earth through gene editing, cabbage patch baby technology, y'all. These motherfuckers is grown in labs and shit, but he don't understand that he's ready for the crossover. That's what Elon Musk represent, the crossover. And yes, he bought 50% of MAGA. They crossed over. Because everybody, well, a lot of people, matter of fact, I got called a nigger one day for calling out Elon Musk. I said, oh, hell no. I said, once he flipped, once he turned coat, I'm going head first. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I told you I lost about 500 motherfuckers, Trump supporters, to fucking Elon Musk. Fuck that shit. You got me fucked up. You don't think I'm about to talk shit? You don't think I'm about to ride this bitch out all the way? And people want me to go people want me to go soft on this dude, and it's been 3 years. We've been exposing Elon Musk probably shit 2 or 3 times out the month for the last 3 years. We don't talk about him all the time, but he got everything to do with this BCI or this brain computer interface technology, and he ain't included. I'm gonna show you. He ain't included on some things. That means he's a lame. Guess what? You might have your vehicle twisted up like this one day, thinking you could, ride out in a Tesla. You might say some shit about Elon Musk, and next thing you know, you just twisted metal out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who's controlling that, but he is. He's a fucking demigod. But we all found out why he mad. He ain't in on this Project Stargate right here, y'all. He's not in on it, and he's upset. So that's the narrative. That's always been the narrative. He ain't all the way down with the Trump administration. But the thing is, why would he be? He's CCP, y'all. He's still CCP. What don't y'all? Why are y'all surprised? So he now claims that the MAGA movement is done. It's done with him. Yes, we are done. Well, I've been done with him. Matter of fact, I'm a flat earther, so I've been done with this globe here. Look, this is from SpaceX. How in the hell you bending the earth? This from SpaceX, y'all. He's bending the fucking earth, y'all. Well, I don't know what camera he got. Probably a bubbled eye lens. And if you if you stay in bubble eye lens world, you gonna be trapped in this damn bubble, family. Yes, you gonna be definitely trapped in this bubble full of deception, a whole deception bubble that you can't get out of. Look, it's the same guy that got y'all believing you could ride Corvette in space. Boy, we're doomed, y'all. I swear we're doomed. Elon Musk's whole objective is to have you running in and out these portals. Let me get a drink, man. I don't feel good tonight. Ooh, that mucus starting to come back. That mucus. And you know what? I'm pretty sure they've been spraying shit in the air, man. Like, I don't know what it is. I got real bad allergies, but I think they sprayed some spermicide in the air or something. I ain't the only one that been coughing up hookies. Everywhere I go, somebody's coughing up a hookie. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. They might be killing us slow. I know they pissing in the meat. Faulty ass eggs, bird flu, avian flu, avian, scavian, avian flu. So, you know, you eat one thing the wrong way or you don't cook your meat all the way, yeah, you go end up with a worm in your fucking belly button. All right, you gonna be pulling out a big ass tapeworm while you asleep, right at your belly button. You gonna be like, damn, man, I should have listened to Brody last night. Why am I eating this? Well, I tell you, you listen to me, I'm gonna save you some doctor trips. I know some of y'all right now got enlarged ball sacks out this hole. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all suffering from ball cancer, like Joe Biden. Because guess what? When a lot of old Democrats heard that Joe Biden got ball cancer, guess what? A lot of people went to the doctor. Yeah, a lot of people jumped through the portal and went to that doctor and got their balls checked. And guess what? AI is now scanning balls, lungs, all these organs, and they giving the outcome. AI is now giving you the outcome. They don't even have a doctor to look at your. The thing is, the AI is basically making decisions for the doctor, and the doctor cannot intervene. If AI say you can if AI say you got cancer and you synced up to the B system, oh yeah, you got cancer. Fuck what the doctor say. You got to get quarantined. And yes, they will come get you through these portals. They will chase you. People gonna be getting diagnosed with cancer, don't even got cancer, but AI trying to administrate the damn remedy. But you know something ain't right, so you jumping through all these portals. It's light. So have y'all seen one Jet Leader one? Same thing. You gotta catch them all, family. Yeah, this the knowledge of the Pokemon ball. And the Pokemon ball is built just like the stomach of Saint Nicholas. He got the same belt. It looks like the same. It looked like Dr. Robotnik, but it's basically ghostbustering technology where you could release this damn demon because this demon is being held like a damn battery. But once you cut the top off the canister, it jacks out the box. This is the knowledge of the switching port. Have y'all seen Mario and Luigi? Basically, that's what I'm saying. People just jumping through these tunnels or these many manzions, opening up these wormholes and these portals. But like I said, a lot of people are lying to themselves. But that's why a lot of people like Elon, because he's bringing this type of new haven into America's psyche. And on a cellular level, a lot of people can't take this. It's like getting sucked through. Have you ever seen spaghettification? Like you getting sucked through this wormhole, and all the ancient cathedrals are built like the damn portals. Because when you die, it's easier for your soul to ascend around this polar vortex to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You got to be aligned. Your whole chakra got to be aligned with each other. You ain't getting out. This is why they say you got to be aligned with Christ right here. And this is the 72 virgins with Christ in the middle. But Mary represents all these different heavens you could come out of. These are the many possibilities, or what we call the infinity hotel, family. Yes. But let's get into the video. It's getting bad out here, y'all. I'm telling you right now, it's getting very bad out here. A lot of people don't know where to go. Because the thing is, if you was fooled by this guy, this means you don't have no discernment. You've been lying to yourself the whole time. But shit, like I said, go ahead and put some money in that damn cash out. Fuck it. If you was fooled by this fucker, put money in the cash app now. You got time to be playing with y'all. Now I'm just about to start asking for here, put that money in my goddamn cash app. That's what I'm about to just start saying to people, because shit, you ain't got no motherfucking discernment. And if we let you tell it, you gonna get us all whacked and hooked up to this damn cyborg. Nigga, Trump ain't trying to hook us up to no cyborg. He's putting the damn firewall between you and this motherfucker. But guess what? You don't know shit because you ain't been doing no homework. You just been following trending topics. You just been following Doge. Oh yeah, it's way deeper than Doge. It's 50 times. If you can't get past Doge, man, you probably don't need to know what the fuck going on this red folder, man. Only true elitists know what's going on in this folder. And the damn sure ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck he got going on. He's mad because he ain't in on certain deals, and he's going broke. Like I told Andrew Oliver, but he don't believe me because I don't know. Look at this dude. I noticed what did he say? Let's pull up what Andrew Oliver said. I'll take a sip of that coffee. What did he say? He said, I noticed other stocks were dropping as well, and the next day his stock recovered a little bit. The stock market reacts to news, and it only lasts a short time, like a day to a month. I bet Elon bought some of his stock when it dipped. Since I see so many Teslas driving around, I anticipated Tesla will be, ain't nobody buying them shits. And media exposure is a good exposure because it gets his products into the minds of the public. Ain't nobody buying his shit, man, especially after what he said. Well, Democrats will. He had to get the Democrats back. That's why he said that shit. Democrats will buy his shit again. Democrats will burn his shit and then go buy it. Yeah. You used to get 25 for life for damaging a damn Tesla. Now, shit, I guess you could just fuck them up now. Elon, he's a little autistic, but I'm pretty sure these Teslas go kamikaze once this damn chip is activated. It's just a matter of time. Like I said, he part of that Osiris cult anyway. How the fuck? Boy, I'll tell you what, man. God damn. We dealing with some people that just ain't been doing homework. We could tell who hasn't been doing the right homework. And I think this your girl, what's her name? Julie Brown? That damn Christian pastor, she throwing up that XXXXX too. They all worship Osiris, and that's Aleister Crowleyism. He practiced Aleister Crowleyism, and he's part of the real society family. And he drank the blood of Christ. He a vampire, man. He El Elyon. Look, the pyramid of intellect. You see Elyon right here? That means he cheated death. Through what? The crossover. What is the X? The X is the crossover. That's XXX, or what we call 666. That's the CERN technology. That's the code to the CERN machine. But oh well. It doesn't matter how many times we repeat this over and over again, y'all. Now let's continue with Steve Bannon. He argues that Musk miscalculated in thinking that his financial support for Donald Trump campaign would buy lasting influence, stating that Trump is not swayed by donors. I tell you, cannot buy Trump, man. Trump will buy you before you buy him. He didn't understand that, man. You think Elon Musk know anything? You think a cyborg know anything about street smarts? Come on, man. You think Elon 2.0 know anything about street smarts? Like, golly. How many times you gotta get fooled by these space programs? Motherfuckers forget to curve the earth. We look. These dummies forget to curve the earth, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And this Elon shit. SpaceX synced to NASA. They just under another a code of ethics. We already exposed that, y'all. This man, we've been saying this stuff for years. We even got on Alex Jones for trying to attack Flat Earth. But I commented on his shit. I said, "Hey, you leave the fuck Flat Earth alone before I turn on your fucking fat ass." Some say he's not fat no more. Some say that's Bill Hicks. Some say yes. Some say that this guy is really Bill Hicks, y'all. I'm gonna leave that up to your imagination, allegedly. But like I said, he fooled y'all. That ain't no regular punch in the eye either. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. But a lot of people don't know the knowledge of the skin mask. No, they have no knowledge of this. All the masks are about to come off. Are you ready? And Joe Biden was one of them. Yes, Joe Biden was one of them. So I don't know if y'all new to the channel or not, but yeah, Joe Biden. Yeah, go look up what Trump said about Joe Biden. Look, this is Joe Biden's fake White House. We got this dude caught red-handed, fam. Joe Biden's fake White House, and he's fake getting the jab. He didn't even get the jab. Y'all thought he was in the White House, but he was behind a green screen with a little small ass desk with an auto pen, y'all. With a damn auto pen. Trying to push shit like this. They pushing shit for pedophilia not to be a crime. But yeah, that was that part of that party, y'all. You know? Luciferian Brotherhood. Elon Musk, he part of the Luciferian Brotherhood too. Y'all didn't know that? He's El Shaddai. The shadowy one. You see, he went dark MAGA. Y'all didn't know what that was? A lot of people went dark MAGA too. Okay? A lot of people went with Elon, Elohim, or the Antichrist, y'all. He's anti-human. He's a cyborg. He deal with cannibalism. His children are delivered by the U.S. Postal Service through sperm banks and shit. You think he's really having sex with women? No, he's artificially injecting them with a turkey baster. Go look at what his wives are saying, man. He's a byproduct of Jeffrey Epstein. Y'all, when he say he want to populate the whole earth with his sperm, he just following what the Bible say. He just being fruitful, just laying all kind of eggs. I think he got about 15, 16 baby mamas, but he can afford them, allegedly, if he don't go broke, because shit, 35 billion in one day. Trump already said he was going to take all his money. I'm typing Andrew Oliver back because he don't, somehow, he don't. You know, all his governmental projects are gone. He fucked with the wrong one. And it seemed like when people start screwing with Trump, they end up in bad positions. I don't know. They end up with super bad luck. Y'all notice that? I know there's a lot of people who talked about Trump, man. They're sick right now. I don't know what the hell he did, but I know what he did, but I'm not gonna say too much. You might have to rewind the episode. But yeah, let's get into what Bannon said. Let's get into this, y'all. All right, I think we good. Damn, Bannon look like Ben Franklin right here. Come on.
Yesterday, as a CEO and founder and major shareholder of a company that gets 80% of its 90% of its revenues of government contracts, he just willy-nilly said he's canceling one of the.
So he get 90%. He get 90% of his governmental contracts. And now it's all gonna just disappear. It's all just gonna disappear out of nowhere, y'all. So Andrew Oliver, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all either gonna have to go with Musk, his new party, or y'all just go fade off into the sunset. Like, I don't. What are y'all gonna do? Because it's like, if you go back to Trump, you really go look like a hypocrite, man. And I know you don't want to do that on the internet because that's just go put you. It's gonna make your stock just way lower. Everybody wants to feel like they got the truth first. You know what I'm saying? But they don't never want to wait. They just want to hop on the first thing smoking, boom, but then years down the line, you get hit with some news like this, boy, your whole platform, you know, you built your whole platform off having the best discernment. You know what I'm saying? That's what you build your platform off. Who got the best discernment? But if you don't have the best discernment, why are people still listening to you? Because you got Neuralink, dummy. Keep on telling you, man. These are motherfuckers that can just lie to you or to your face and you still go do thy will like Aleister Crowley because you hooked up to Neuralink. You can't make sense out of what somebody's doing. You hooked up to that chip, fam. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Don't shit me and then you want to say, oh, man, everybody's fucked up. Everybody's crooked. Nah, everybody ain't crooked, dude. You just don't know what that's your nice way of saying I don't know what the fuck going on. Is everybody's crooked. And I can't explain what they just say it, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, man, just go ahead and spill the beans. Like, it's okay to come to terms with you didn't do your homework about certain people and you was bamboozled. Just say it. Because like I said, people was damn near going to erase you off, man. People was erasing people over Elon, y'all, just because they had a different opinion, y'all. For real. Go ask other MAGA folks the same shit, because I went through the same stuff with people. I'm like, damn. So anybody could put on a MAGA hat and just say, voila, I'm here like what the Lucky Charms, man. Just pop out, just spawn in out of nowhere. Like, here, I'm MAGA. Shit don't work that way, man. And then it's just blasphemy that people would say, oh, they just playing when Trump is fucking hitting his pockets like crazy. So Bannon, hold on, what did he say? Bannon has also called for the investigation into Musk, including his immigration and alleged drug use, y'all. So he need to take his ass back to Africa. All right. And really, I think Elon Musk, let me be honest with you. I think Elon Musk, he really don't like black people. Why? Because black people are monkeys. And guess what? He experimented on monkeys. And if you look up, see, a lot of people don't know this about Elon Musk. He was bullied during school. Who was doing all the bullying in school? What do you think what his school looked like in South Africa? He was going to school with motherfuckers that looked like monkeys. Black kids, black African kids was bullying Elon Musk as a child. And this is why I think he don't like black people for real like that. And this is why I think he built that power plant in Memphis. Them people, he built it right next to the hood, and them people are coughing up blood and all that shit. Yeah, go look. He built the power plant in Memphis, Tennessee, and the people next to the plant are complaining that they coughing and they can't fucking breathe. I told you. I told you about Brody. Y'all thought Deutsch was something spectacular. No, that was just to expose everybody and him. He thought he got away. You think an autistic motherfucker is no street smarts? That's what Trump moved like a mob boss. He don't move like what y'all think he's supposed to move like. He moved like a damn true mob boss. Y'all not really tapped into them activities. Y'all haven't watched the mob movies, and if y'all have, y'all don't know how to translate it to real time. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell y'all, the government is a mob, and Elon Musk is not that damn smart to figure that out. Cause he knows the only thing he knows is the Democratic playbook, and when they got their hands tied, it's a wrap. See, Elon Musk has to type in what to do. He can't formulate ideas on his own and figure it out. That's why he spazzed out like that. Only a robot would do some dumbass shit like that to a fucking president that you've been working with. You've been going over his house during Christmas and shit. He probably been planting all kind of motherfucking bugs in the White House. You know what I'm saying? Planting all kind of bugs and shit. He's just a weirdo, man. And I think if you indulge in this dude, if you took this dude for shit, hook, line, and sinker, you might be weird too. You might just need, to be reborn again and get your mojo back. Because after this, man, it's a big doodle thing. And like I said, he already made his investment for MAGA to be under Neuralink. He spent $50 million on his campaign, y'all. You don't think that wasn't for nothing. That was for him to pull a percentage of MAGA from Donald Trump. And I told you it been work. It was working before he even got on the stage in Butler, Pennsylvania. But that was the day that Donald Trump summoned the Antichrist on stage. This shit already written in the Bible. It just manifested in politics and government. So let's look up what Brody had to say. Because Andrew Oliver, man, you follow these guys, man. You follow certain people, you just gonna be behind. Point blank, you just gonna be behind. You're not gonna get it until 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years later, and that's what the god Chronos represents. He represents time. He like wasting your time. See, the devil, he like wasting your time. 10 years down the line, he just laughing like, ha ha ha. I got him going in circles. He ain't going nowhere. That's the main objective, is you to go in circles and you not to ascend to the next level. You just staying on one playing field, going in big circles. All right. That's the shape they like to make. They like to make circles with polar vortexes in the middle because they worship a god called Saturn. And as you can see, L is sitting in the middle of the solar system, y'all, because he personifies the central nervous system. If I can find a picture of him. But yeah, this is real life revelations people need to know. You see him sitting right in the middle of the zodiac because guess what? He got control over all the beasts in the field. The zodiac sign, yes, those are fucking beasts. And guess what? The horn deity is the Kappa. The root word of Kappa is capitalism. Because guess what? With all these mystery schools in Egypt, they were able to capitalize off the rest of the pyramid, fam. This is why you don't have no capstone on the top of the pyramid. It's called the 6 degrees of separation for a reason. That's how they extract the soul out of your body through this levitation, or what we call this Levi or Levi. Levi is Levi. He represents a dam, or the god Adam represents a dam between you and the Most High, family. Because it's cap, everything, that's the cap and gown, the kappa. They know once you get that cap and gown, you ain't about to tap into nothing spiritual, family. Now let's get into this video. Let's get into this video. Let's get into the video. I'm gonna have to edit this because we started out funky. Because I still can't share my video public. I might just restream this on. I might just restream this on Facebook for real. That's what I might do. I might just restream this on Facebook. But yeah, let's continue with this.
The biggest programs, coupled with the reports that have not been refuted. He didn't want to deal with it in the Oval when he was asked a question by the Fox reporter. The New York Times story has gone unrefuted. So you have a national security. You have 2 major companies controlled by this guy, and it's somehow, and I say the easiest way to do it is use the Defense Production Act. You've got a management team that I hear underneath him is quite stable. They would run it until that time of his security clearance was sorted out. But I think that has to be done today. I'm the leading fighter against the Chinese Communist Party, of which let's be blunt, he's an agent of influence of the Chinese Communist Party. He's owned lock, stock, and barrel, said this for years. You saw that in what he tried to do in getting Xi over here to the inauguration. He actually forced himself into the Pentagon.
See, he's a do dirty. He said we've been knowing this for years. Man, we've been knowing this for years, y'all. And I can vouch for myself because I'm a flat earther. Yeah, I'm talking about years, and people are now flabbergasted and like, oh my God, what the fuck's going on between Elon and, of course, real don't mix with fake. Duh. Duh. Look who he works for. CCP. You think Donald Trump like to see? You think Donald Trump don't know Elon working with the CCP and Elon's being fake towards Donald Trump? Come on, man. Come on. You don't think we got the intel? If Steve Bannon knows it, of course Donald Trump was playing cordial with him and suckering him into some shit, and he got burnt on live TV in real time, fam. And yeah, I told you this ain't no little X dropping no Tonka toy on his eye. That's a JAG officer that punched his damn light socket out. All right, gave him that real shit. That you know what I'm saying? Gave him that real deal Holyfield. Let's go into where was we at? All right.
Which was a huge explosion. And there's a huge article today in the Atlantic magazine that backs up everything I say, that President Trump was outraged when he found out that Elon Musk determined himself to force the generals and the senior staff at the Pentagon to give him a highly classified briefing on the war plans with China. Why would Elon Musk need that other than to maybe talk to his business partners about it? He has no need to know the business plan or the strategic plan and the warfighting plan against the Chinese Communist Party, particularly around Taiwan. Now that that's a very real possibility, as our defense secretary said in Singapore on Saturday, an attack by the Chinese Communist Party, by the PLA, may be imminent in Taiwan. We've put our allies in East Asia on notice. So the question is, why is Elon Musk, who has no need to know of that whatsoever, why was he forcing himself into the Pentagon to get a highly classified brief? That has to be investigated, and his security clearance should be held in abeyance. And with no security clearance, he can't run the companies. So whether you use the Defense Production Act or anything, but I think he shows by this immature, Bannon's a communist and a retard, the fear he has.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Caught red-handed. Caught red-handed. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all.
Game 1 and game 2 of that week, you give up and earn run. And then after that, that's the question.
Ooh, had to take a drink. Told you it's gonna be a rough night tonight, boy.
True anti-CCP people that he keeps blocked off there, myself included. Not that I want to go on there. Oh yeah, not he's owned by the Chinese Communist Party. What are you talking about? Tesla. His only thing of real value is Tesla. He uses it for margin loans. He sells the stock. The Shanghai joint venture is 100% controlled by the CCP. This is why he never goes after the CCP. This is why he always backs off. This is when they had the protest. They had the protest about the lockdowns of COVID. He will not do it. Elon Musk is a total and complete phony. He is in bed in a business partner. He's done some good stuff, letting stuff out, with Taibbi and others. It's fine, but he is owned, lock, stock, and barrel by the Chinese Communist Party, and he acts like it.
So I was somewhat encouraged by
true anti-CCP people that he keeps blocking.
Told you, caught red-handed. We already knew he was CCP. I don't know where y'all be at the time to not know this stuff. Hold on, let's add this to the stage.
Elon Musk is working for himself. President Trump empowered him more than anyone's ever been empowered in this government, had his back, promoted this guy. And when people like me who said, you're making a mistake, right? This is a bad guy. He's going to turn on you. He's not with us. He's also totally incompetent. And President Trump said, hey, give this guy a shot. And I trust President Trump's judgment enough to say, as people know, I backed off a little, right? Not a lot, I backed off a little, but it's not about observations. As soon as he didn't think he ran the deal or got the adoration, right? That he was starting to be saying, where's the $1 trillion, right? What is this? He turned on President Trump. He turned on MAGA, but most importantly, he turned on the country and the American people. And President Trump just had enough of it. And he forced his way back in to have like some last day. They didn't want to do that, but fine. And then as soon as President Trump comes out today, and President Trump's saying it in the nicest way possible about the bill, right? The bill, bing, bang, bang. The guy gets up and starts tweeting the most vicious stuff you could tweet. So all the fanboys defend this. He accused President Trump of basically being a group with those pedophiles on the island. He called for the president to be impeached and J.D. Vance to take his role. As hard as we've worked in all the years that we've walked in this audience's work, some punk is going to sit there and go, he should be impeached. And hey, as sure as the turning of the earth, if those progressives rub up on him and say, hey, they're never going to buy the Teslas, we're going to buy the Teslas, they rub up on him, he'll write a $500 million check for Hakeem Jeffries. He'll be across the thing looking to impeach President Trump, looking to help steal the 28 election, looking to imprison President Trump. So here's my point. Let's get ahead of it.
Another revelation. I'm just showing you old shit. This is old shit. Old. And people just now, I don't know. I say some people should just go with Elon. That's my assessment. Some people just need to go with Elon. Matter of fact, honestly, I want to see what Elon go do to the people that go with him. I want to see the type of experiments he's going to administrate on certain individuals. I'm sick in the head like that. I want to see some shit. So I hope people do go to. I think MAGA do need to be split. Some need to go with Elon and his party, and then it is what it is. But shit, Musk basically called him a pedo. But yeah, I'm about to get off here. I ain't about to be on here too long. Shit, I'll be on here tomorrow. But we just wanted to comb over some things. That's all. And sorry about my voice, man. I got a lot of mucus buildup, allergies and shit, cicada bugs flying around. I'm about to do a documentary on them damn cicada bugs. Those things is pissing me the fuck off. One almost ended up like this today. Yeah, over a damn cicada bug flying it for real. I'm dead serious. Y'all better put y'all seatbelt on because if one of them cicada bugs fly in your window and you driving with a female, she gonna kill all y'all. Don't let your son be in the car with her. She gonna kill your son because look, them cicada bugs. Women do not like bugs. Y'all gonna be twisted metal for real. Dead serious, but yeah, y'all need to evaluate yourself. Elon tricked a lot of people, y'all. I got somebody on my look at this. I'm about to show you. What do I say to this? What do I say to this bitch? What do I say to this bitch? Somebody tell me. Because I posted the video and she commented on my shit. But she ain't making. What do I say to her? Look, he said, y'all took his money and support. He's your baby. You created him. Who's y'all? Don't let me in with shit. Talking about y'all. Motherfucker. I was on his ass when he put that fucking MAGA hat on his goddamn head. I already knew he was a fraud. That's why my numbers is low. Because of Elon. I'm gonna be honest with you. Elon took a lot of people away from me. And guess what? I'm out for revenge. Yeah, I'm out for revenge for him and his followers. Yeah, y'all try to ruin me. For real. I'm dead serious. It ain't nothing personal in it, nothing. It ain't nothing personal, but at some point, y'all looking for somebody to tell y'all the truth, and if it ain't your favorite, you like, fuck it. I'm gonna just continue on being lied to if it ain't my favorite person telling me the fucking truth. How? That's, man, where do they fucking do that at? Is that even humanly possible? I guess it is. Because a lot of people are going that route. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, they my favorite person, but I'll let this piece of shit lie to me because shit, that ain't the one I want to look up to. But I'll let this piece of shit that I'm looking up to lie to me every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Weird. That's very weird. I swear to God, that's very weird. And the thing is, people are talking shit about the big beautiful bill when we don't even know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what that thing gonna do 10 years because I believe they wrote it up. It's like some fucking Back to the Future type bill. They wrote it up for 10 years ahead, a decade ahead from now, and I guess it's supposed to subsidize the government and put money back into the corporations and the people. You could do both. People both go get rich. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go eat. This is what the big beautiful bill is all about. But the thing is, Trump already reeled in all that dirty money the Democrats is putting out. So that's part of the money that's being administrated in that bill too, is just being caught and put back out. But Elon Musk and them ain't telling you that. Or the Trump haters ain't gonna tell you that all that money that they saved and secured could go into something more worth it, like a bill like this. But we ain't gonna see the effects of it until a decade, and it ain't gonna fully roll over until a decade from now, though. So they're not telling you this stuff. They're not. No, they're not telling you this stuff. Talking about lumping me. I ain't about to lump me in. You're not about to lump me in with no fucking Elon Musk. I was against that bastard first time he put a MAGA hat on. Shit. And like I said, he did good. He did okay. And then after that, it was his time up. It's just his time is up, man. That's it. And I think a lot of people can't fathom that Musk is just getting out the spotlight because they have nothing else to feed off of. If Musk goes dark, it's it. And like I said, he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He's a cyborg. He's not even human. And when I seen that, I said, yo, people ready for the Neuralink. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Just how Jesus gave out the antidote in the church. Yeah, he gave out that Holy Ghost. But you was all in this deception bubble because you had favors. You wanted him to tell you the truth. You can't tell it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell it to yourself. But yeah, I'm out of here. I think we've done enough control. I think we've done enough damage. We'll pound on him tomorrow. We will pound on him tomorrow. So yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. We out.
Mr. Trump.